Hi, everyone. My name is Adam. I'm a marriage and family therapist here at Simi Psychological Group. Today, I wanted to talk to you more about how to emotionally connect with your child. One of the most important things I feel like is being able to share your feelings and emotions with them. We don't want to just come across as, big bad mom and dad that just discipline or only care about schoolwork or just mainly care about like the big parenting aspect. We want to connect with them on more of the emotional level. So being able to share your feelings and emotions and just how you're going through your day really normalizes that it's okay to feel things. It's okay to feel happy. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel mad. And this gives you guys a great opportunity to model what it looks like to share your feelings. So, talking about when this happened today, I felt this way. Like when the dog brought in a bunch of mud and it's all over the carpet, I felt upset. Like when is the time that you feel upset? And really be able to talk about each other's days and share the feelings that you might have had throughout the day and just show the importance of why it's important to express these feelings. So it doesn't just look like mom and dad don't have feelings, they don't have emotions. We don't want to completely just hide all of that from them, but be able to model what that looks like, and even providing them some different examples of like, hey, I felt sad today. When I felt sad, I did this. Like I just laid in bed or I wanted to read. That's what I do when I feel sad. Like, what do you do when you feel sad? And it creates just this different dynamic almost with your kid, and you're able to connect on a deeper emotional level. Um, and also just start talking about your childhood experiences with them. Share more like what you're interested in, if you played sports, if you're into art, what your friends are like, if you got in trouble at home too, like what your parents are like towards you growing up. And you're just helping honestly build such a more pure relationship, I feel like. And they get to learn more about who mom and dad actually is and who they were before, they became mom and dad. Because your kid didn't know you apart from being their parent, right? Like they didn't know you as a teenager, as whatever else, or as a little kid even. Um, and just being able to try to convey what that looked like, what it looked like to grow up in your shoes, and seeing how you guys can even relate to each other, talking about your childhood experiences with bullying or making friends or playing certain sports, and just being able to relate to each other and just show that, hey, you're going through this right now, I went through the same thing and this is what this looked like. And just being able to provide those examples and just show a little bit more empathy almost, and just show, hey, mom and dad, we're human too, right? Like we're able to show our emotions now. And I also want to talk about how I dealt with this as a child too. And another big thing I feel like, and just will just be the final topic I talk about with it, is just finding a shared activity together. It's so important just to be able to spend time with each other, not just, if watching TV is, that quality time, great. But if you're able to find something new that you can learn with your kid, maybe your kid knows something more than you about art or about graphic design or music or certain sports or video games, whatever it is, try to learn that with them. Have it be a teachable moment for you as a parent and just go into it showing like, hey, I don't know how to do this, but I would love to learn more about it. And just loving to find that common interest with your kids shows how much, they really mean to you, and you're genuinely interested and invested in their lives and in their entire world and wanting to show that, hey, I want to be part of this with you. And it's just starting to build more of a trusting and just deeper relationship. And you're able to just relate to them more on a deeper level and just have fun with them. It's not, just doing homework or just doing chores or taking them to school, picking them up from school, or just the typical daily things that we're already going through. But it's mixing it up a bit and just building, a genuine friendship with them, a genuine relationship with them. And just to go back a little bit more and talk about, the overview of what I just mentioned today about connecting with your child emotionally is one, just we want to be able to share our feelings and share our emotions and just normalize that we are allowed to have feelings. It's okay and it's good to be happy. It's good to be mad. It's good to feel sad. And this is how we should be expressing it. And we want to show our kids that we're able to feel the same things that they feel and say that it is okay and it's okay to go through these things. And also the second thing was just talking about your childhood as well, showing them that you know, you grew up playing sports as well, or you grew up with this dynamic at home, or like, this is what my brother was like, or this is what was happening at my school when I was growing up. And just seeing how you guys can relate to each other, and you can give them a new perspective. You can give them new ideas of how to proceed moving forward, or new interests, or just show that mom and dad were human. Mom and dad were once teenagers, were once kids, were once young adults, whatever it might look like for them. And finally, just trying to find a shared activity together really deepens the relationship. Having fun and just building that rapport and that connection over some kind of shared interest. And again, having them teach you, let it be a teachable moment, let it be a coachable moment. Show that mom and dad don't always know everything about everything, and show that you have such an interest in playing Minecraft and learning how to build something, or a certain sport that they're interested in, or a certain activity, music, whatever it is. And just try to create that deeper relationship and just really show that flexibility with all these different things. That's all I really had for you guys today. I hope this was beneficial to you all as parents. Please feel free to go online to our website, check out our blogs, our other videos if you want more information about anything, and please feel free to reach out at any time.